Here's to Pittsburgh.
We're three for all. We're three for all.
In the land of the three. Only on TV 9. The one and only TV 9. The one and only TV 9. We're for a Haymarket crowd. We're for the ship standing proud. We're for Faneuil Hall and the colors of fall in New England. We're for a jingling sleigh and St. Patrick's Day in South Boston. We're for
quaint old Cape Cod.
We're for Old Harvard Yard. We love to be lost in the tradition that's Boston. It's New England.
We're for
The Bay State. We're for those corny ideals every one of us feels for New England. From Worcester to Gloucester, from Newport to Maine, we want you to see that we're for.
Tony Pepper's New England is centered around people, his family, his friends. He likes his New England neighbors. It's not unusual to see Tony out at Haymarket, at Faneuil Hall, at the Quincy Market. Wherever people are, that's where you'll see Tony Pepper. He likes them. That's one of the main sources of his stories, and I think is one of the big reasons why he is as popular as he is. Tony cares about people.
Guess who this is, asking you why the best things in life are three.
The best things in life are on Channel 3.
Well, the best thing in Archie's life is Edith. What's the best thing in yours?
The Jeffersons, Maud, Rhoda, Phyllis, and especially Switch. I just love Robert Wagner's dimple.
That's a switch. Discover your own reasons why the best things in life are three.
Dinah Shore, mwah,
Mwah to you.
Call it home. Busy secretaries call it home.
Farmers growing berries, call it home.
Grocers from Havana, kids from Alabama call it home. Strikers playing soccer call it home. Salsa bands and rockers call it home. Cowboys up in Broward, golfers getting showered call it home. Wherever you came from, whatever is dear. all your neighbors call it home. Friends from many nations, television stations call it home. Channel 10 calls it home. Call it home. Channel 10 calls it home. We're for the Lexington Green. We're for the Boston Baked Bean. We're for steamers and beer and the beach at Revere. It's clear we're for sports, big and small. We're for playing and winning them all. We're for Symphony Hall
And for hiking the Berkshires in fall.
for New Hampshire and Maine.
And the wind on an old weather vane.
We're for sunshine prevailing, for scrimshaw and sailing. Yes, we're for friends everywhere. We're for feeling a nip in the air. We're for Kenmore Square and Copley Square, a country fair and more. That's what we're for.
Tonight, when the lights go on in New England, we're at work. We're the Eyewitness News 11 o'clock team. We're Tony Pepper working on a late story, Jack Williams covering fast-breaking events, Bruce Schwegler checking tomorrow's weather, Lynn Berman at a night game, Mary Stewart at an opening night. There's a lot happening tonight between 7 and 11. We know because we cover it. Eyewitness News, tonight at 11, followed by The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson.
We're three for all. We're three for all.
Three for all
To see.
all to see.
This is the place we always thought it ought to be.
Gotta be the pretzel soft.
Pizza's hot.
The tales are tall. Let's give a cheer. Let's have a beer. We're three for all. We're three for all.
Where you can meet the future Rockies playing hockey in the street.
We've got Italian market, winter, spring, or fall.
The Jersey Shore just hears the roar of three for all. We're three for all.
We're warm at forts and below. We're for galoshes and muffs. And slush in your shoes and cuffs. Yeah, we're for ice when it melts. Or for brewing hot for the south.
We're for hockey to play and for taking a ride on a sleigh.
For a jog in the park. And for lamps all aglow in the dark. We're for logs when they're burning.
For kids when they're learning.
'Cause we're for the slopes and the skis. We're for handling the moguls with ease.
And when spring breaks through, the thing to do is watch the flowers grow.
There's a lot more to weather than just the forecast. Mostly, it's the effect it has on people's lives, like the Great Blizzard of '78. The guys who were up all night manning the plows, the people stranded away from home, the businesses and schools struggling to get open again, people hanging on to every word of news you could give them, and how great all New Englanders were. They sure didn't tell me that when they handed out the meteorology degree. I'm Bruce Schwegler, and I'm for all of us.
Light up the bay, all the way to San Jose. We're living today. We'll show you the way. The Giants hit, the Raiders block, the joyous sounds of bark and ride. The families at play, we brighten your day. Channel 5, light up
If you're going to tell people what goes on in the Bay Area, you better know the inside of the research labs at Stanford and Silicon Valley. You just might find a new technology that could mean thousands of jobs. And of course, you have to know your way around Van Nuys, where the city's movers and shakers are moving and shaking. And you better know the Elegant Farmer here in Jack London Square. That's where the Port of Oakland people huddle, and the A's, and the Raiders, and the redevelopment boosters. You better know it all. The city, the peninsula, and the East Bay, if you're going to light up the Bay.
We're 13. People like you. People like Baltimore. People like you. People like Maryland. People like hard-shell crabs and science labs and joining the fleet. People like you. People like neighborhoods. People like you. People like families. People like scrubbing stoops and sailing snows and planting the corn and the wheat. People like you. People like old and new, like a bull roast too. Look at it our way, we're Channel 13. People like you, they like the Chesapeake. People like you, they like a winning streak. People like birds and coats and joys and joys and making the future come true. People like you, we're 13.
This spot is a television spot. It comes in 3 convenient sizes, 10, 30, and 60 seconds. It can sing, me, I'm the one. It can dance. It can look breathtakingly beautiful. Oh, and it's the best advertising buy in America today. Hoorah. Would you believe that since 1970, every other advertising medium has increased in cost more than this spot? Spot has stayed slim and powerful. Spot, take a bow. Ta-da!